In terms of Ozzy and your relationship, how did you guys actually meet? Do you remember the first time that you met?
Of course, yeah. I went to a Christmas party at the Osbournes' house many, many, many years ago, nearly 3 decades ago. And the Osbournes' Christmas parties are something to behold. You know, it's 80 degrees in LA, but there was real snow and reindeer and a toboggan in the back garden. It was crazy. And I get social anxiety. I'm not good in a room full of big shots from Hollywood, you know. So I went into this, I opened this door to get away from the party because I was feeling anxious, and Ozzy was in there. And I said, "Oh shit, sorry, dude." And he went, "Oh no, no, come in. I'm Ozzy." And I said, "I know that. I'm Billy." And we just sat there. He said, What are you doing?" I said, "I am so overwhelmed with this party." And he said, "Me too." And we
Wow.
sat there talking about all kinds of stuff. We just hit it off. He gave me his number and I called him the next day.
Wow. So that moment of being actually genuine and letting your guard down actually, went further than you could
100%.
expect, right?
100%. And, he needed me as much as I needed him in that moment because we both suffer from it. And, to be honest, it was a couple of Englishmen living in LA at a party they didn't want to be at.
Right. I mean,
That's
and
where
it's one of those things where, you guys are, in LA obviously for your careers, and it's been incredibly beneficial. But I mean, how does it feel? Do you sometimes feel like the odd man out? Because even Ozzy, people have said he seems like a working class kid from Birmingham still. That's the attitude that he's retained.
Well, I think it's about gratitude. Every morning I wake up in my beautiful house in Beverly Hills with the life that I have, and I have to reflect on where I've come from. And I do reflect, and I have a huge surge of gratitude, and that gets me through the day. And I do that every day.
Yeah. What was your sort of early upbringing like, and whereabouts in the UK were you from?
South London, Brixton, a lot of it, a lot of drugs. I mean, I've done interviews where I've talked about my drug habit. Um, and it wasn't the life that I have now. So I guess I'm proof that it's work ethic. I've worked really hard to get away from that life, and I have the life that I have now.